What's going on, guys? D-Legend here. Today we have a PSA return video, and I'm excited to share this one with you guys. These cards were submitted back in February of 2023 using the $15 per card PSA special for TCG cards, and we submitted 63 cards in total, and it's been exactly 2 months since they were submitted. So pretty good turnaround time overall. They were supposed to take about 60 business days, 65 business days, so we did pretty well there. I think we took maybe 40 business days, so definitely could have had an extra month on top of that for wait time. But yeah, let's get right into it, guys. Subscribe to the channel for more PSA returns and submissions, as well as openings and all that good stuff. I haven't had time to make videos recently, but let's get right back into it, guys. So let's start off with some Pokemon. These were in one box, and of course PSA did not have them organized whatsoever, so let's just get into them and see whose cards are whose. So this is a Pikachu on the ball, got a mint 9. These cards are all pretty clean. Like, the only issues I think would be centering top to bottom. That's for Disco cards, or Disco games. Next up we have a Scarlet and Violet pre-order promo. This one, there was actually one of the, I already know the grades, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but one of them actually got a really poor grade, and I'm not sure why. So this one got a 9, I think probably just centering issues potentially. Because there's usually nothing wrong whatsoever with modern Pokemon cards, so probably just a centering issue on this beautiful card. Nice card indeed. Let's do a pile of 9s and a pile of 10s and everything else, of course. Another Scarlet and Violet promo, another 9, which is unfortunate because these you expect to hit 10s basically immediately. This one got an 8 somehow. I really like this promo. It's a really cool promo. I don't know anything about these new starters from the new Scarlet and Violet games, but PSA 8 on that one, unfortunately. We have another Pikachu on the ball. This one got a Gem Mint 10. These are not super expensive at this point in time, but at one point in time they were very expensive cards because they were exclusive to the UK. Next up we have another Pikachu on the ball, another 10. Kind of what you expect to see with modern Pokemon, another 10. So Disco's gonna be happy with those, but not so happy with these. Finally, a 10 for the Scarlet Violet pre-order promo. I can't really tell the difference between a 9 and a 10 here. Maybe just the centering issues top to bottom on this copy, but it's really hard to say because modern cards do really well usually. A 7, so this is the one I was talking about. I really have no clue what the issue was. There usually is like a ding or a dent if cards get 6s or 7s, especially brand new cards. And I really can't see anything unless there's like some sort of, oh, or maybe that right there. That kind of looks like a ding or dent of sorts, maybe. So Disco, I'll let you take a closer look at that, but that definitely is unfortunate because that was barely noticeable. I didn't even notice it before I submitted it, so 7, that's our first 7. Next up, we have another Pikachu on the ball. This one got a 9. But again, submitting these cards at $15 a card, you can definitely make your money back or just have cards that are cheaper in your added to your collection. So pretty cool to see. Another Pikachu on the ball 10. And then one more card for Disco. This is another 9 Pikachu on the ball. So pretty solid overall for Disco. He had like basically, he had 5 10s and then 5 9s and then 1 7 and 1 8. So thank you, Disco, for grading through me. Appreciate you, my friend. Next up, we have a Radiant Charizard. This is a Gem Mint 10 for Mikey, my friend in Canada. And beautiful Radiant Charizard. I don't know how expensive these are at this point in time. I would probably guess 150 US dollars maybe for the 10. A Simsear V-Star, also from Crown Zenith. Another Gem Mint 10 for modern Pokemon. Nice card, I think it's an alt art. And then we have a Garantina V-Star Gem Mint 10 from Crown Zenith. Congrats, Mikey, on all 3 10s for your card submitted. This is gorgeous, and I know he pulled all these himself. I think probably from the same ETB, but I could be wrong. Maybe 2 separate ETBs. But yeah, congrats, Mikey. That's amazing. This card, I'm not sure how expensive it is either right now. Maybe 200, 250, something like that. But yeah, let's get into our next box. This is our big box of the submission. I'm not trying to destroy the cards there, so let's take them out one at a time, and we'll go from there. All right, this stack I think belongs to, who is it? Captain Meowika. Captain Meowika, I think his name is. Taylor. One of the cards unfortunately did not get graded, and this was the card that I thought might have a chance at not getting graded, and it is the Blue Eyes White Dragon from SDK. First edition, unfortunately. The only reason why it didn't get graded, for my opinion, is because it looks like the corners were trimmed. I mean, I don't think that Taylor did this himself, but it looks like somebody tried to trim out the corners to like get rid of potential like centering issues, or just to get rid of like edge wear, but obviously that didn't work out super well. I'm sure he bought this in this condition, so unfortunately that did not get graded. I don't know if you could get this authenticated either, but you definitely cannot get it graded by PSA this way, unfortunately, so I have to return that to you raw, my friend. I'm sorry about that. And the code for that is there. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that for you. And we're gonna, oh, I just showed off the grades for some of the next cards. That's unfortunate. But let's go into the next card here. This is a Wing Dragon Raw Millennium Rare. This is a Korean card, really nice foiling, and like it's a weird hieroglyphic text foiling. But Gem Mint 10, congrats. And it should be another one. And this one got a Gem Mint 10 as well. Really cool cards. Really big fan of these. I think these come in like Secret or Ultra as well, but also with this hieroglyphic text. These are like, these are what Pharaoh's Rares should look like, in my opinion. Because these are really cool. Like just the way that the light makes those hieroglyphics pop out. And of course, an Obelisk 10 as well. Congrats on the complete set of these. That is amazing. And I think he wanted them submitted in this order because that's the way he submitted them to me. So usually what I do is I put the set code in order, but I think he wanted them this way rather than this way. So that's what I did for him for both his sets of Egyptian guide cards. And I'll show you the other sets pretty soon here too. Next up, we have another Obelisk. This one is the Premium Gold version, first edition from Premium Gold 2014. Yeah, these are hard to see, the actual foiling, because Obelisk takes up such a big part of the actual card artwork. But really cool gold rare artwork, and this one got a mint 8, or a near mint mint 8. So I didn't really take too close a look at this card before I submitted it, but I'm assuming centering is one of the issues. Maybe not, maybe just back centering actually though. Bottom to top, definitely slightly off, but nothing too crazy. I'm not sure why this one got an 8. I'm gonna have to take a closer look later. Maybe I'll let Taylor do that himself. But yeah, there's that. And then we have another Wing Dragon of Ra. This one's the Premium Gold copy as well from the same set. And this one got a mint 9. Probably a clean card, probably just minor centering issue or like tiny little nick of whitening there. But yeah, mint 9 on that. Congrats. And then last card from that set, a Slifer the Sky Dragon. This one is my favorite out of the 3 in terms of this rarity, and probably in god cards in general. Slifers are super cool to me, but this one got a mint 9 as well. Congrats on that. And you have 2 god card sets now. That's amazing. I'm sure you have more than that, but 2 graded god card sets through me, so that's awesome. Next up, we have a Blue Eyes White Dragon from the Collector's Tin, or the Mega Tin 2017. This one is a secret rare promo, so pretty cool card. This one should get a good grade as well, and it actually got a mint 9. That's pretty solid. I'm sure he'll take that. Pretty cheap raw card. I think it's like maybe $4. But yeah. Next up, this is a beat up Blue Eyes White Dragon from the starter box. 1999. This is one of the original printings of Blue Eyes White Dragon, and as you can see, there's silvering everywhere. There's like soft corners, dings, dents, you name it, like dings, dents, everywhere. So I was not surprised to see this card get graded a PSA 1, but it's a really cool card to have slabbed up anyways. And there's actually a lot of collectors that try to collect PSA 1s out there, so you might have luck selling this if you're trying to sell it. But yeah, very interesting to see indeed. So let's leave their stacks like that. Next up, we have a Dark Magician of Chaos D-Mock from Legendary Collection Yugi's World. This is the only secret rare printing that I'm aware of, because the Invasion of Chaos version came out in ultra rare, obviously. So this card got a mint 9 as well. That's pretty solid overall. I think the grader was a little bit stingy with giving 10s this time around. I know that PSA does usually do 2 graders to look at each card that you're submitting. So they have 2 unbiased opinions basically. And then I think they take the average of the two to give you the grade. And then if they have like completely different grades, then they'll have like a third person take a look. But that's from what my understanding of PSA is and how they grade. But yeah, could be wrong. Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon from Legendary Collection Joey's World got a mint 9. So yeah, unfortunate there. I'm not sure why. Probably a couple surface scratches. Like they're pretty common on modern cards like this, especially secret rares for some reason. But yeah, pretty clean card. Not sure why. Didn't take a super close look, but that's awesome. Overall, our stack of 9s and 10s are pretty good, so I'm not complaining too much. Next up, we have a Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, and you guys probably saw the grade on this already, but this is an Asian English version. So it looks like a regular English version here, but you can tell that the saturation of the card is slightly darker. I don't have the best lighting right now, but saturation is slightly darker, and on the back, obviously, it has like a hybrid text. Says Yu-Gi-Oh, and then it says Yu-Gi-Oh there, but in Chinese. I want to say Chinese/Japanese, because they are very similar languages. I am Chinese, by the way. And yeah, there you have it. PSA 8 Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. This is a big card and a really cool looking card for sure. I'm sure he's gonna add this to his personal collection and cherish it for a very, very long time. Let's move on to another submitter's cards. Thank you again to Captain America for grading through me. It's really appreciated, and I hope you enjoy your cards. I will ship them off to you as soon as possible. But next up, we have a big submission, actually. This is massive. This is the biggest submitter in this group submission, and I think he has 20 cards in total. These are for my friend from Germany, Ahmet. So let's get started. He has some beautiful OCG cards. Look at these beautiful Ultimate Rares. Gaia the Dragon Champion from Pharaoh's Inheritance, and in English, LOB obviously, as the secret rare, but Ultimate Rare looks so much better, and it got a PSA 9. Congrats on that. That is gorgeous. I am a huge fan of OCG Alties, and that is a gorgeous one for sure. Next up, we have an Elemental Hero Clayman from Elemental Hero Collection 2. Didn't really take too close a look at this one, but obviously off-centered, so I'm assuming it's, yeah, got a 9. That's okay. That's a pretty solid grade considering that these cards usually have like some back surface issues for sure, because they are glued to packs, so anything above a 9 on these is amazing. Congrats on that, Clayman. I'm actually jealous of these. I like the vanilla heroes a lot and secret rare. I do prefer their commons from TLM because that's just more nostalgic to me, but these are really cool too. And I would love a set one day. Elemental Hero Burstinatrix from Elemental Hero Collection 1. This one's also off-centered left to right. Got a mint 9. Solid again. I don't really see any surface issues, maybe just a touch right there from the glue, but yeah, the card's minty, just off-centered. And we have, oh, this one's a big one, and this one I am a little baffled by. I didn't really take too close a look either, but this one got a grade that I am not super content with. I don't know what I was missing or what he was missing when he looked at this card and submitted it. But maybe like a touch of whitening there on the corner. And yeah, I don't really see any dings or dents, but like obviously there's the Alti stamp there, and then like a print line across the back there. So maybe that doctor mark. Alti stamp you can see at the top border as well. But I don't really see any like actual dents. Like that Alti stamp box might be the dent that made it get a PSA 6, but very unfortunate there. This is a gorgeous card though. This really reminds me of the UDE silver stamp because of the foiling, the texturing of the foiling. And I know that's just like unlimited, Euro print cards, but that's why I prefer the NA print low key. I know you guys are gonna hate on me for that, but for saying that, but I really do like the NA print of the card because it doesn't remind me of the UDE print at all. There's less texturing on my copy. And yeah, that's a beautiful card regardless. And it got a PSA 6 probably because of the Alti stamp box, which is really unfortunate, but what can you do? I would recommend probably cracking this and resubbing it, but it's up to you, Ahmet. Let me know what you want to do on this before I send it back to you. Let's keep going. Dark Arm Dragon, PSA 9 from Turbo Pack 6 German. Beautiful Euro Ulti. This is a nice Euro Ulti. It really pops. It makes the card pop nicely. He's got 2 of those, so next one is an Elemental Hero Blade Edge. This one is a North American print Ultimate Rare from Elemental Energy, first edition, PSA 9. Gorgeous card. Big fan of Blade Edge. One of my favorites. Especially considering he's not one of the fusions. Really cool card. Falsebound Kingdom Zoa from a video game promo. This one is a Gem Mint 10. Congrats on that as well. Not sure how expensive it is. It's probably not super expensive for maybe $100 in PSA 10, maybe a bit more than that. I'm not 100% sure. But that is our first 10 in a while, so we'll take that. Next up, we have a Necroface. This is from Gladiators Assault, first edition German. I'm not sure how rare German first edition glass secrets are compared to English counterparts, but this is one of the harder to pull glass secret rares. This, as well as like Gilgarth, Magic Formula, of course, are the hardest secrets to pull from Gladiators Assaults. Chaos Neos, Plasma Vice, and Super Viacroid, Jumbo, whatever, are like the easier secrets to pull, according to Strictly's video. But yeah, cool card. Got a mint 9. Pretty happy with that overall, and I'm sure he would be as well. I think this is actually for his friend that he submitted for, so pretty cool card. Next up, let's keep going because this video is going to take forever. Elemental Hero Avian. Also off-centered, right to left this time, and top to bottom. Got a mint 9, so that's a really solid grade for this card. Beautiful secret rare foiling. Next up, ooh, this one's awesome as well. This is a beautiful ultimate rare Magician of Black Chaos in the ritual form. And this is from Controller of Chaos in Japanese. Really cool card. Got a mint 9. I'm not sure why all these got mint 9s, but I actually didn't notice this before, but it says replica there. I'm not sure what that means. I'm assuming you just can't play with the card in an actual duel. But yeah, I don't see anything noticeably wrong with it. So, unfortunate. Maybe just off-centered bottom to top, but barely. So that probably should have fallen within 60-40, but oh well. Metal Morph from Forbidden Memories, another video game promo, another mint 9. Kind of got shafted on these because these are all OCG cardstock, so not sure why this one got a 9 either. Hard to see in this lighting specifically. Maybe just top corners have a little bit of whitening there, so I guess that one makes some sense. Let's keep going. We have a beautiful Winged Karibo. This is one of my favorite cards in the submission, actually. Winged Karibo Ultimate Rare Europrint in German, obviously. This one got a gem mint 10. Congrats on that. That's a big card. And I'm sure you're gonna cherish this in your collection for sure. Beautiful 10, well deserved. Next up, Slifer the Sky Dragon, YMA promo. So the movie, anime, manga, limited edition, gem mint 10. This is like a $550 card right now, US dollars, obviously. And one of the cooler versions of this card and printings of this card. So congrats on that, gem mint 10. I knew that one would get a 10. Another Avian. Maybe he'll give me one of these for free. I'm just kidding. But another Elemental Hero Avian. Near mint to mint 8 this time, so not a 9. So I will gladly take this off your hands for free, Ahmet. I'm just kidding. Seiyaru from Dark Duel Stories. Gem mint 10. One of the easier DDS promos to grade because nobody really played with these back in the day. Cool card, nonetheless, and Euro version of the DDS promo. Another copy of Pharaoh's Inheritance, Gaia the Dragon Champion. Beautiful, beautiful foiling as usual. And another mint 9. Not sure why, to be honest with you, but oh well. Next up we have another Dark-Armed Dragon. This one also got a mint 9. Gorgeous card. I'm sure like Euro corners are just slightly chipped away, as you can see. But well deserved for a 9. Pretty beautiful card, not gonna lie. I've owned an English version of these in NA print, and they are definitely not as nice as that, not gonna lie. Valkyrion the Magna Warrior. This is actually for Jape TCG, so Jape got a 10 on the Valkyrion the Magna Warrior. Congrats on that, that's huge. And a 10 on the Sinister Serpent as well. Can he complete the set? Yes. Oh wait, that's not it. Where is it? There it is, I have it. There you go. Gem Mint 10 completed set of Stairway to Destined Duel. That's huge, that's awesome as well. Congrats to Jape on that beautiful set. I'm not sure if he's gonna keep these or if he's gonna sell them, but congratulations on these beautiful cards and consecutive surge, as you can see, 8-1, 8-2, 8-3. So 3 Gem Mint 10s for you, my guy Jape. Congrats on those. I'm gonna be shipping those to you in the near future as well. And this one I already showed you, but it is a Blackluster Soldier Envoy in the beginning from, I think it's a tin actually, 306. I'm pretty sure is a tin promo. I could, actually maybe not 100% sure, but really cool card. ultimate rare. Gorgeous. Next up, we have a Metal Zoa. This is also for Ahmet, but I think it's for his friend. Mint 9, False-Bound Kingdom. Beautiful promo. Again, OCG cardstock. Not sure why I got a 9, but probably centering issue. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe corners or edges, but oh, this is a big boy. This is Dark Magician from Dark Duel Stories. This is for Ahmet's friend, and it's one of the biggest cards in the submission for sure, value-wise. This one got upcharged like a crazy person. This one, I think, got the $75 upcharge, so this one's off-centered. Got a 9. Very happy with that regardless. Really, really nice card. I think it's still like $1,000, maybe not $1,000, maybe $1,000, could be wrong. In PSA 9, I think it's around 1,200 actually. Or maybe, I don't know. You guys are gonna have to let me know in the comments below. I have no idea right now off the top of my head. But a 9, pretty cool. And lastly, we have my cards. And that is the end of the submission. Let's dive right into them because I don't want to waste any more of your time, and I know you guys don't want to take up more time than you have to watch these. So, Dark Magician. I should have started the other way. The Dark Magicians, Battle of Chaos, Starlight rare. One of my favorite cards in the submission as well, and this one's for me. So, I'm very happy with the Gem Mint 10. That is beautiful. Big fan of that artwork and the rarity, of course. And I think these are really, really undervalued at $220-ish as a raw card right now. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. This one I pulled myself from Battle of Chaos. Got a Gem Mint 10 as well, so very nice card. I think it's about $450 right now in PSA 10. Shooting Majestic Star Dragon, another beautiful Starlight rare. This one I did not pull, but I paid like 65 bucks for it or something like that. And right now I think it's sitting at like 200 bucks. So I don't know what's wrong with this card or what's happening with it, but this card, another Gem Mint 10, I'm very happy with that. And I paid basically $80 for this in PSA 10 because I paid the grading fee and then I paid for the card itself. So very, very happy with that. And I think it's around $500 as PSA 10 right now as well. I think Dark Magicians is also around 500 bucks. 550 maybe. ZW Leo Arms from Cosmo Blazer, first edition ultimate rare. This one is flawless. I pulled it myself in one of my shorts videos actually. It was a random Cosmo Blazer pack that I found like under a stack of empty packs. I don't know how I lost it there, but I opened it up, caught an ultimate rare, and I was very happy with that, very surprised with it. Got a Gem Mint 10. This one's gonna be for sale for sure. So if you're interested in Zexal Altis, hit me up. Strong Wind Dragon. This is one of the best looking ultimate rares in Raging Battle, in my opinion. Look at that beautiful texturing on this guy. It's a D's dragon. What else can you ask for, right? The ulti stars pop like crazy. The actual card pops like crazy. I'm a big fan of this card. Ended up getting a Mint 9, which I'm okay with. I paid like, I don't even know, maybe 10 bucks for the raw cards. So really, really nice card. This one, I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell it yet or if I'm gonna keep it for my personal collection. It's a really nice card, but could be convinced if I got the right offer for it. Next up, a Red Dragon Archfiend Ghost Rare from Ghosts from the Past 2. This is a really nice card as well. Nothing wrong with it other than just some slight waxing on the back of the card somewhere. If you can even picture it, you can barely tell right there, just like a little bit. But yeah, this one is a PSA 9, and this one will be for sale because I already have a copy in PSA 9. But really nice Signer Dragon, and obviously not as nice as the original prints of the Signer Dragons in 5Ds, but cool card nonetheless, and this one's for sale, so hit me up if you're interested in that. Next up, we have Phantasmal Martyrs. This one I got from Ruxin for free as part of a deal where I bought his Blackwing Dragon Starlight Rare PSA 9. This one got a Mint 9, and I'm surprised by that because the sleeve that he had it in said lightly played, and I knew that this card was actually pretty solid. So I'm pretty happy with the 9 overall. Like, there's nothing more you can ask for a free card. Shout out to Ruxin for this card. I am a big fan of this because I will never be able to, well, not never, but like I just don't want to spend the money on the Sacred Beast and Ultimate Rare because they're really expensive. But this is a cool substitute, and I have the Ultra Rares as well, so I will take it. Rainbow Dragon, first edition Tactical Evolution. I paid, I think, 85 bucks for this card raw. Graded it for 15. Got myself a Mint 9, which I'm happy with. I think that's well deserved for this card. It's just off-center right to left is the main issue, and then top to bottom. So yeah, beautiful card. A bit of a bleeder as well. You can't really see in this lighting, but gorgeous, gorgeous Rainbow Dragon. Really nice card. Happy with that one for sure. Red Dragon Archfiend. I got this from Billy's Card Vault. My guy Billy pulled this from the tin that he opened for Red Dragon Archfiend, which is insane because those are very expensive tins. Got him at 9, which is what I was expecting and hoping for. Off-center, right, left to right, obviously. So another beautiful card for the Signer Dragon promo set. I'm almost there. I'm almost done. Power Tool Dragon Raging Battle First Edition. This one is not the one that I pulled myself. I have pulled one of these in a box break actually for one of my middleman clients, or not my middleman client, one of my customers for the box break. He actually sold it to me and I kept it, but that one's in my binder. This is a copy that I got raw and it got a mint 9. Okay with that overall. There's a bit of a print line on it somewhere. Right across the back there. You can barely tell. But yeah, mint 9, really nice card. This one's probably for sale as well. I know there's a lot of people that actually prefer the Ultras of the Signer Dragons because they're more affordable, but really cool card for sale. Next up, number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. I also got this one raw. It's pretty nice looking foiling. There's a touch of like scuffing on the foiling right there, but otherwise it's pretty clean. And then I guess you can kind of see like superficial scratches there. I can't tell which ones are on the case right now, but yeah, nice card. I think I paid 65 bucks for it, so for a mint, or a new mint 8, I will take it. Very clean card. And another Ghost Rare for my Zexal collection. Almost done the Ghost Rares for Zexal. Next up, Elemental Hero Flame Wingman. This is the biggest card that I submitted probably, value-wise, for myself. This one's actually sold already to my good friend Deepak, local guy. And he's doing a payment plan for this right now, so hopefully you see this video and it inspires you to pay me off faster so you can get this card in your hands faster, my friend. But yeah, this card I expected to get a mint 9 because it's just off-centered, but otherwise the card is mint. I think I got this one off of Ruxin as well, but raw. And yeah, it's sold to Deepak, so congrats Deepak. And lastly, we have an Elements Hero Shining Flare Wingman. This one is a Europrint Ultra Rare, and it's definitely a bleeder. Can't really tell right now, but it is a bleeder. Really nice looking card. I figured I'd submit it because it's one of the most notable cards in GX, and it's a cover card of Elemental Energy. Just some Euro corners have some light chipping, unfortunately, but Nearmint's mint 8. We'll take it. Not bad at all. This one's probably for sale as well because I have a PSA 9 already. But yeah, that's the end of this mission, guys. Thank you guys for watching this video. As you can see, we have a massive, massive stack of 10s, and then we have a decent sized stack of 9s. We have a decent stack of 10s. We have a huge stack of 9s. And then we had one random 7, one random 6, and then an expected 1, and then a couple of 8s as well. So overall, pretty happy with this submission. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully my middleman clients are satisfied with their grades, and thank you guys for grading through me. I really appreciate it. My next submission will probably be in end of May, so get your cards to me soon if you want to take part in my next group submission. Details are on Instagram. Hit me up there, and I will catch you all soon, guys. Peace. Let me know your favorite card in the submission, by the way. Bye.